Hey, welcome back everyone. How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So, I'm using my GoPro Hero 6 camera in case you guys are wondering what type of camera is Mr. 4K Upscaler using and why does he look so orange? You know why I look so orange? Because of the peak brightness of this lamp that I have. See, if I go this way, it's not going to be so orange. If I go that way, it's not going to be so orange. All right, so this is vlog, I believe, number 25. And I was debating whether or not I should do this vlog. But after looking at all the comments, after looking at how many people have been bugging me about this whole OLED versus LED, and everybody wants to know my take on the OLED. Like, what happened with the OLED? Like, why you don't have the OLED anymore? Why did you get rid of it? Why did you sell it? You know, what was the deal behind it? Is there conspiracy theory behind it? What's the deal? Well, let me tell you that there's no conspiracy between me and the OLED, and I'm gonna break it down to you here. It's gonna be a long video, so grab some popcorn, grab some drinks, whatever it is that you have, or grab a beer, vodka, whatever the hell it is that you want to drink. Okay. So let's break it down. Yes, it's true. I had three different generations of OLEDs. I had B6, which was a 55-inch OLED from LG. That was the first generation. Then I had C6. That was also the first generation. And then after that, I had the C7 after that, which was the second generation of the OLED. All right. So I had all two, actually, it was two generations, not three. The third generation is coming this year. So it's two generations of OLEDs I had. Okay. And they were good. I like the quality. I made videos about them. You guys can still go way back in 2016. Was it 2016? Early 2017, late 2016, mid 2017, somewhere around there. And you will see that I made a bunch of videos on the OLEDs. All two different generations of OLEDs. I made a video about them. I did a bunch of tests on it. I used that movie Logan. I did a bunch of tests on it. I did John Wick 2 4K UHD Blu-ray tests on it. I tested a bunch of Xbox games. I tested a bunch of PlayStation 4 Pro games on it. Okay, and I compared it to KS8000 and vice versa. So there's truckload of videos that I did on these OLEDs, and you guys can go down a memory lane and you can find them. And you will not see me ever say anything bad about these OLEDs in terms of picture quality. It's very important that you understand this. I never said anything bad in terms of picture quality. They do have one of the best picture qualities you're going to find on the TVs today. That's due to the fact that the OLEDs, they're not like your regular LCD panels. They're backlit by LEDs. Today's LEDs are still LCDs. It's a LCD panel, and behind it, you have LED backlights, different types of LEDs with the higher peak brightness. And then they have the quantum dot technology, which helps these panels be more better in the color gamut, meaning more spectrum of colors. That's what the wide color gamut means. It's a spectrum wider spectrum of colors. That's what that is. Okay. Now, having said that, OLED, it's a different type of technology. It doesn't have any LCD panel inside of it. It doesn't have any backlit LEDs behind it or on the edges or top to bottom. What it does have, it has this diodes, these little tiny diodes technology, or diodes, or whatever you want to call them. I always had a hard time trying to pronounce it correctly. Is it the diodes or diodes? Either way, everybody knows what you mean. Organic light emitting diodes or diodes. Now, what does that mean? Organic. Organic means natural. Organic means that there's nothing that it's helping itself. There's nothing artificial about it, meaning that organic means it's by itself. Every and each individual diodes are emitting by themselves. What does that mean? That means that that dark color, that deep dark color that's emitting from that diode, that organic light emitting diode, it's going to be as dark as if you turn your TV off. That's how dark it's going to be. It's going to be picture perfect dark. That orange color is going to be picture perfect orange because it's emitting a pure orange color. That red color is going to be picture perfect red or red color. Green color is going to be the same, and the white color is going to be bright as it can be on the white. So you are getting a wide spectrum of colors that represents it with a nice native 4K resolution. Therefore, it makes the picture look fantastic, okay? Meaning that you can watch that OLED from any kind of an angle, from left, right, top to bottom, doesn't matter. You're not going to miss anything. So with OLED, you're going to get the best possible picture quality. There's no question about that. And I never said that you're not getting a picture quality. That's the other guy on YouTube that's defending the LEDs, that's talking smack about the OLEDs. A lot of people mix me up with him. I didn't want to mention his name, but you guys know who he is. He's so into Sony. He's so into this whole bashing on the OLED. All right. Okay, and I'm not going to give him any kind of like recognition. Okay, I don't do that. But you guys know who he is, and he knows who he is. I've been to his site a couple of times. We had our disagreement. You know, I just kind of let it go. I was like, whatever, dude. You know, you want to ride that cocktail of LEDs? Ride that cocktail of LEDs. Now, the one thing that he made a good point about is the fact that the LCD LED technology will last you longer. And I happen to agree on that. That the LED LCD technology, it's more it's more future-proof for a longer period of time. What I'm trying to say, when you buy an LCD LED panel, you will have a higher longevity of that expectation of that panel, while on the OLED, the expectancy, the expectation of the OLED, today I cannot talk, the expectation of the OLED longevity, it's unknown. Nobody knows how long the OLED it's going to last you. Nobody knows how long those organic light emitting diodes going to be there. Are they going to die individually, or nobody knows. You're taking a risk. With the LCD LED technology, you guaranteed that it's going to last you it's going to last you 10 years. I still have my old LG 3D TV I bought in 2000 and it was a 1080p TV. I think 2007, 2008. It might have been 2000 and 2008, I think. Was it 2008? It was like the first 1080p, a really expensive 3D 1080p TV, and I still have it. I still have that LG. It's somewhere in the basement. I have to dig it up. Okay. It wasn't a big, it was a 47-inch, but still it was good. And it still works. It still works after all these years. You know why it works? Because of technology that's built into it, which is the LCD LED. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is with the LEDs, you're having a longer longevity. Okay. Meaning that it's going to last you a little bit longer. With the OLED, it's a new technology. It's a very fragile technology. So this is the important part, okay? I think this is the part that you should listen to right now. And I think it will explain my take on the OLED and why I choose not to purchase another OLED. A couple of reasons. Number one, OLED is still expensive. You know, you're still looking at least what was it, $2,000. If you want to go like a really good OLED, looking like $2,000. If you want to go with a C7 55-inch, you're looking at like $1,600, $1,700. Okay, they're still expensive. Okay, plus tax. In the United States, it's about 1,700. In some other countries, like 2,000. So for 55 inch, it's still expensive. You know, you're still cashing out a lot of money. And then if you want to go step into the 65 inch, you're looking at $3,000, 2,800, right around roughly $3,000. So you got to ask yourself a question: do I really want to invest into a technology that I have no idea how long can it last? Do I want to invest into that? You know, all because I want to have that picture quality. And I didn't want to take that chance. I didn't want to take that chance and invest into something that I didn't know if it's going to last me or not, or if it's going to break down. And then the $3,000, even with warranty, sometimes you might have to wait a long time till they send you the new one. So that's the worst feeling. You buy something for $3,000 and then it breaks down. All right. And another issue that OLED has, it's this technology that is fragile. When, for example, you have to know where you position your OLED television. You can't put it directly toward the sunlight. If you do that, then you're going to have a whole bunch of funny colors showing up, resembling on your OLED TV. So you got to keep it out of the sunlight. That's another thing you have to look into. You also have to keep it out of moisture. There's so many factors in, and the worst factor is if you, let's say you got a phone call, right, and you're playing a video game and you press pause, or you press pause on a movie, and you got an important phone call, you got to talk for like 10 minutes, whatever. So those 10 minutes, you press pause, and you keep that picture still on that OLED, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a burn-in, meaning the artifacts, whatever the scene is on that movie or on that game, that thing will stay there like a ghost. Almost like enclaved. It's going to stay enclaved. And then you have to go through this process on the LG options menu where you have to go and filter that out and clean that out. It's about 10 to 15 minute process. It's kind of pain in the neck. So let's say you and your wife or your girlfriend are watching a movie, and then you come back and you have to clean the television. You have to get those burn-ins. They're showing up on the screen. You have to wait another 15 minutes. And you might not even want to be in the mood to watch a movie. You're like, the hell with this. So these are the things that you're going to encounter with the OLED. That's just the way technology is. So what I'm trying to say here is OLED will give you a excellent picture quality. There's no question about that. There's no debate about that. But you got to ask yourself a question: am I willing to take that risk and enjoy that picture quality, knowing that there's a pretty good chance that I will have those burn-ins, there's going to be retention on the screen, there's a pretty good chance that the screen, the diodes might be dying off if I turn the OLED light way too bright, because you're not supposed to keep that OLED light way too bright. You have to keep it about around 83 to 82%, okay? So you got to ask yourself a question: am I ready to invest into this technology? I just wasn't ready. Just because I wasn't ready doesn't mean that the OLED sucks. I'm not on some bandwagon of hating the OLED. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about getting the A1E, either 55 inch or 65 inch, most likely 55 inch A1E. I'm thinking about getting it this summer. So there you have it. I'm thinking about getting the A1E. So what does that tell you? Does it tell you as somebody who hates OLED? No. People who say I don't like OLED, well, find me a video where I said that I hate OLEDs. Find me the video where I acknowledge that. You're not going to find that video. I just simply said technology, it's a very fragile technology, and I want to move on to something else. I already tested the OLEDs. I know what the OLED looks like. I know what they're all about. I'm not going to be shocked or impressed by OLED. I know what OLED is. I had it. I tested it. I tried it. I was more curious about stepping into the projectors, the 4K projectors, 1080p, 3D projectors. I want to step into a new grounds, and that's what I wanted to do. That's why I moved on to the projectors. I bought a projector that's a $1,500. I could have easily bought C7 back again and bring it back. I could have easily done it, but I didn't. But I might do A1E in the future because I think A1E has a better processing chip that will help with the OLED a little bit better. So, in the end, if you guys want to know, and I know this is what everybody wants to ask me on this video, and I know this is going to be where everyone will be asking me on the comment section. Everyone's going to say, well, okay, Mr. 4K Upscaler, so what are you trying to tell me? What should I do? Should I purchase OLED because of these risks, or should I not purchase OLED? Should I go with the LED, LCD televisions? Here's the thing. I'm not here a preacher. I'm not a preacher. I'm not, running some type of a campaign trying to tell people what TVs to buy, what TVs not to buy. What I am here is simply a regular guy, unbiased, giving you my takes, giving you my opinions on these products, okay? And I have to tell you the risks, just like a doctor has to tell you, okay, I'm going to give you this Xanax, I'm going to give you this Oxycondom, okay, Oxycondom. I'm going to give you this pill, but there's going to be some side effects. I have to give you that you have to know the risks. Just like I have to tell you that, for example, here's another good example. Let's say there's a lake. It's a nice, beautiful lake. But from time to time, crocodiles do show up on this lake, hypothetically speaking, okay? They do show up once in a while. They float around and they show up on this lake in, let's say, in Central America, all right, in Central Mexico, all right? And they do show up, these crocodiles, once in a while. And it's a beautiful lake, and I know you guys want to swim there, but I have to give you the warning. Sometimes they do show up once in a while, but I don't know if today's the day that they're going to show up and eat you. Or this river. It's a beautiful river. You can swim on it, but sometimes, from time to time, big giant piranhas do show up and they will take a bunch of meat out of you. They're going to eat you alive. Is today's going to be the day? Is that going to happen? I don't know. But I have to give you the warning. I have to give you the risk versus the reward. You need to know what you're getting into. So I told you so. But at the end of the day, remember, at the end of the day, it's going to be you that's going to have to make the decision. You need to collect all the data, and you need to make a decision for yourself as to what you think is the best for you. I'm giving you all the information. Now it's up to you to go out there and connect the dots, put all the research together, and decide, knowing what you know, with all the information that you have available, knowing what you know, when you go out there, you know the risk you're getting into. Yes, you will have a great picture quality. No one's denying that. With the OLED, you will have that excellent picture quality, especially with a 65-inch. But do remember the risk. You just spent $3,000, $4,000 on that OLED. It's a lot of money. So do you want to invest into something like OLED? You have to ask yourself that question. Now, for me personally, if you had to buy it, like if you really, like, you don't care what I say, you don't care what anybody says, you don't give a damn. Like, I got to have OLED. I don't give a shit. I got to have myself an OLED. If you really got to have it, then I urge you, I implore you to get the warranty. Buy the warranty when you purchase the organic light emitting diode television. Buy the warranty. All right. Just ask my friend Wayne Struders from UK. His B6 that he had just died. After what? 2 years, a year and a half, something like that. Died. It was a brand new. Died. So how long did it last? A year and a half, maybe 2. Okay? And he spent a lot of money on it because in UK it's even more expensive. Okay? They use the quids and pounds, so it's more expensive. Okay? The monetary system is even more expensive there for these technologies. But luckily, he had warranty on that OLED. So I suggest that you buy a warranty. Buy a warranty when you decide to purchase the OLED. Get a 2-year warranty, and then once your warranty expires, you renew it with LG or Sony or whoever you buy it from. Renew that warranty again for another 2 years. So at least you're going to have a 4-year with OLED. Whether it breaks or don't break, doesn't matter. You'll have 4 years of OLED. And after that, once your warranty expires again, then you can move on to something else. I'm pretty sure something else will be there, some new technology. But buying an OLED right now without a warranty, it is really, really a stupid decision. You're taking a huge chunk of risks, man. Okay, and I hate to see you guys go through that type of pain. But that's exactly what you're going to be feeling, is that the horrific pain of not getting the warranty for the OLED. Get the warranty for the OLED, okay? Especially if you have family, kids, dogs running around. I guarantee you that TV, something will go wrong. Something will happen. So you should get that warranty, all right? So, all right, it's been 21 minutes. I did tell you that this vlog is going to be close to 22 minutes. We're gonna call it vlog 25. Okay, I don't keep track of my vlogs because I'm not really into vlogs, even though I have some. But that's how many I have, 25. So that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. There's no conspiracy. It wasn't because I was broke, because obviously I'm not broke. You know that everything that I have in my house and stuff that I have. It's just that I wasn't ready for that technology at the time. This summer, I might be ready with a warranty. And that's how you should buy your OLED. But yes, OLED will give you a excellent picture quality. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Later, alligators. Bye.